Hey everybody, welcome in. How's everybody doing on Saturday night? Hope some of you got to fish today. I did not. We worked around the house today. Maybe fishing for this next week, I hope. If my sound is good, somebody give me thumbs up so I'll know we're good to go. Got tons of baits for tonight. All right, thank you, Eric. I appreciate that, buddy. All right, awesome. All right, let's start out with a couple lucky crafts. Shaky heads, you want the shaky head rigs. I'm out of the rigs. I got some shaky head worms, though, trick worms and stuff. We can do some of those here in a bit. All right, let me get my time set. All right, 15, 7, there we go. Buyer's choice on these, left or right. 2 Stacy King Signature Series. One on the left and one on the right. What's up, Brando? Suckamata shads. I do not have any Suckamata shads for tonight. Got a few bags left, saving them for the round robin, which is this coming Friday. Hey, Jeff, which one you like, left or right? Appreciate you breaking the ice for us. We got some pairs for tonight. We'll get into those here in a minute. On the right, all right, the purple one. That's a nice looking bait. Uh-oh. Hey, look, I just saw the top of it's busted. I didn't know that. If you want to cancel it, I will honor your cancel request. Sorry about that. I got some of these Lucky Crafts that got damaged in shipment. I didn't even see it until it was too late. I don't think you guys fished the boxes anyway, but thought I would mention it. I need to start checking them all. Somebody wanted an urchin. There we go. All right, Jeff, I appreciate it. Tickle Shirker, Wild Jaws. Prickly, here comes a pair right here. We're going to do Brazalo Don. No coix, just the pairs. I think I've got a pink Jaws. I just don't know if I brought him in here, though. Nope, I did not bring a pink Jaws, but I will get one for next time. Is Wild Jaws that a different color? I've got the pink one. That's the only one that I've got. All right, pair, here we go. 19 millimeter. Yeah, these are the newest fish catchers. What up, Coach D? I'm going to look in this box, see if I've got the pink Jaws. I don't think it's in here with me. I've got some out in my garage somewhere. Let's go nab at this one. Hey, Daniel, how are you doing, buddy? Number 2 for Daniel. Any other color? Yeah, we got more colors. We'll do some more colors. Let me see if I got that Jaws. I have to set these pairs off to the side. Nope, I did not bring the Jaws in here for tonight. I was kind of rushing around trying to get everything done. Hello, Troy. How are you? It's in a blue shark. Ooh, I need that one. I need to get the Wild Jaws. I got the pink, but I need to get that one. All right, let's do a buyer's choice on a couple cranks. No jackal. Don't have any jackal right now. These are both KVD 1.5s. 3 to 5 foot divers, left or right. Buyer's choice. Get Delta Red or Brown Orange Belly Crawl. In the Strike Kings. You broke your personal best today. Well, tell us about it. How big? BG, which one you like, left or right? On the left. All right, you got it. Givey is free tackle and free shipping. All right, that was number 3. 5 on Rayburn, nice. Novarunas, what up, Brandon? Drake Dog's here, y'all. I'm sure give him a follow. Coach D, lots of great sellers. Speaking of great sellers, look who just popped in with all that. My man Daxton, how are you, buddy? All right, Wanderer, Lucky Craft Japan. These are some funny looking baits. They bright. Greenhead Chartreuse, Wonder 80 from Lucky Craft. Fire red chatterbaits. Yeah, we got some red chatters, I think, for tonight. What's going on, Ron? How are you, buddy? Jake, you get the first giving, my man. We'll send some free tackle to you. Congrats. Admiral, thank you for the first purchase. I am out of first-time buyer stickers till my other order gets here. I've got a blue bonnet in the pairs. Yep, we'll grab that one here in just a minute. Let me grab a fire red chatterbait because I'm pretty sure I have a fire red chatterbait somewhere. Actually, I got a couple to choose from. You can have a Hags or you can have a JDM. Got two red ones. Top or bottom. Got OSP blade on the bottom. Hags on the top. Buyer's choice, top or bottom on the fire crawl. Top one's got more red. If you're looking for the fire red OSP 50s. I don't think I got any 50s. Fast thumbs up. First time buyer. Man, thanks for stopping by. Which one you like, top or bottom? On the bottom. All right, you got it. That will be number 5. I am running solo tonight, so it probably won't be the pace you guys are normally used to. But if you like fast shows, bookmark those. Free shipping Friday night. Round robin. Harris Buck, Dr. Jess, and myself. We're going to be running 30-minute shows, free shipping for all of us, and we'll run around several times and probably at least 3 hours worth of shows, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, look at my show notes for glides. It'll tell you the ones I've got at the bottom of my show notes. If you want me to show you the colors I have, let me know which one. As long as I'm not singing solo. I won't be singing solo, I can promise you that. Will not be singing solo. All right, somebody wanted a pair in the blue bonnet, I think. Let me see if I got one. I think I brought one in here. Yep, you're in luck. There's one. There's one. Saving your lunch, my friend. Hey, that's a good idea. I started sorting some baits and stuff today, man. I got some crazy stuff. Lots of JDM. Gonna run some stuff that's not JDM too. We'll be mixing it up. Blue Bonnet Burst. Thank you, Brunson. You get number 6. Yeah, the round robin is gonna be lots and lots of fun. This will be the first one that we have done. And can't wait. It's gonna be the first one and probably won't be the last one. Alright, where did that jig? Yeah, here's the jig. That's what I was looking for. 6 cents axle. If I missed anybody in the chat while I was moving those pairs around, drop it back in the chat what you're looking for here. Black and blue axle from 6 cents. Thank you, Daniel. Nice grab, buddy. Number 7. To let these bags dry just a little bit. If I don't, I'll get blank ink all over me, which I'll probably end up doing anyway. How about a grass piece? Chartreuse and white. This is a flex model. If you're just joining us, jump in the gibby there. Ooh, what did I do? There it goes. Chartreuse and white. 5/8 flex model. Who wants it? Okay, Dustin, number 8. Once you guys win 6 auctions, you're on free priority shipping after that, no matter how many you buy. So if you get to 6, it should be free shipping after that. My shipping max is $9.21. $9.21. All right, Candy Crawl, Chartreuse, Sexy Shad. We're going to do 2 of them. Going to get them both. There's your darker color and a brighter color. Get them both. 2 Z-Man Originals. Any requests? Let me know what you're looking for. If I have got it, I will run it. The round robin, my round robins, I won't be doing any requests. Thanks you, Matt and Lake G. Appreciate the first purchase. I'm out of first time buyer stickers until my order gets here. Junebug. I'm sure I got something in Junebug. Z-Man Leapfrogs. Yeah, I got some Z-Man Leapfrogs. Let me grab you a couple and I'll see if I can find some Junebugs. I think I got some Junebug plastics around here. Something close anyway. Z-Man Leapfrog. I had some Junebug colored trick worms here. Let me find them. All right, these worms are actually better than Junebug. All right, here's a leaper. Found one. Cinco's. I have got some. What's up, Trip? How are you, buddy? Sorry, I walked away to get some stuff. Didn't see you pop in. Smith's Custom, y'all. Great painter. Painted those Pop Max KOs y'all love that I've been selling. Glad you're doing good, man. I got those worms coming next. I've got some swim Cinco's, I think is what they are. I'll run those for you here in a second. Only got a couple packs of them. Thank you, Matt Lake. Number 10. Popping frogs. Yeah, I can find you a popper here in just a minute. Glad you're doing good, Trip. Jerk baits. Yeah, we'll do some more jerk baits here in a second. I think we started off with a jerk bait, but we'll do some more. All right, you want to see something better than Junebug? Look at that right there. Bass Gorillas. South Chain Candy is the color. How many's in there? That pack's heavy. 15. That was before inflation hit, and you only get 8. All right. Closest thing I got to Junebug. And I got some green pumpkins, so we're going to do both packs together. 2 big packs. I try to keep a good variety, a very diverse inventory. Thanks, Cody. Appreciate the first purchase, buddy. Number 11. All right. Trip's got a new swim bait available. Uh-oh. I'll be hitting you up, Trip. I've been had a lot of people asking for the swim baits. I saw you posted a picture of them. We'll get together on some colors and stuff. Anything for catfish? I might have a trot line laying around here. Believe it or not, I think I might. Here are those Cinco's. Let me see what they are. These are swim Cinco's. Yep, 5-inch and 4-inch. That's all I got in this. They're swim Cinco's. They got the paddle tail on them. We'll sell them though. 4-inch baby bass. 5-inch natural shad. I figured Harris Buck would have already beat me to it. Michael, congrats on the give, buddy. Both packs here. Get them both. 2 Yamamotos. We'll send you some free tackle, and we'll cover the shipping on it. Who's going to snag these 2? Little guys in bluegill. I do not have any in bluegill. Don't think I have any little guys left at all. Tilapia Magic. I don't know what color Tilapia Magic is. Thank you, Chess. Appreciate the first purchase, bud. I hate them out of first time buyer stickers, but waiting on my order to get here. We ran out last show. All right, somebody wanted a jerk bait, I think. Let's go jerk bait. Let me check the packs on these. Yeah, these are okay. I have to check these Lucky Crafts. Sometimes they get busted up in shipment. All right, buyer's choice left to right. These are the Stacy King SK80s. There's a signature right there on the top. Your choice left to right. The left one is chrome blue, and we got lavender shad. Grass pieces. Yeah, we ran one, but I got plenty more. We'll do some grass pieces here in a minute. OP1 Hodges, left or right? On the left. All right. No NLBN. Man, I get asked about it a lot, though. I guess I need to find some. Do you have shot? Yeah, I got some shots for tonight. We'll grab some shots here in just a minute. That was number 13. Well, where are the shots? All right, let me grab them. Apparently, I didn't put any in my bucket beside me, but here they are. Oh, do have shots. There we go. Color is 10, 1-0. No unis. We got some pairs, but no uni. I sold my last uni a few shows ago. There you go. These have glitter, kind of a brown pumpkin. Got red glitter in them. Gold glitter too. No freeloaders. Got these Zoom lizards too. I'm going to have to sell them because they're about to fall off of my table here. Thank you, Jake. Pairs, yeah, we'll do some pairs. Hang out with us for a minute. We will get to some pairs. Mega Bass jerk baits. Yeah, we got some 110s. I grabbed a few for tonight. Get that, number 14. I can't show you all the colors of the urchins, but if you got one you're looking for, tell me the color and I'll see if I've got it. All right, Cody, hang out. We'll throw a pair up in just a minute. Run a few of these shots. I grabbed 3 packs, so we're going to run 3. AK, yeah, we got some AK punches. The weenie bait, we got them. Look, one more pack of shots, a dark color. Let's just do them both. Get both of them. 2 pack of shots. Those are the glow, the lime pumpkins. You got the AKs in 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. I know I brought some in here. We'll do some pairs and some Mega Bass jerk baits too. Don't think I've got any Savage gear. I had some Savage gear swimmers, but they're gone. All right, Trip, I will, buddy. I'll definitely catch up with you. Thank you, Jake. Number 15. Appreciate you. All right, somebody wanted a Mega Bass jerk bait. There we go. What's up, ND Sweeney? How are you? Y'all jump in that givey there. I'll grab some AK punches right after this one. Aurora Signal Chartreuse. Gold glitter. Chartreuse on the top. AK punches coming next, and then we'll grab a pair or two. Let's see, I've got a Texas Tuxedo pair right here. I got to run these Zoom lizards too. They're about to fall off. Thank you, Ron. Ron gets 16. Nice grab. Darker colors in Mega Bass. Yeah, I got some darker ones. All right, speaking of dark, here's the Texas Tuxedo. There we go, the 2-tone darker one. I've got these in the 9.9s also. If anybody's looking for the smaller size, let me know. They're like 2 per pack on the 9.9s. Smaller ones. All right, yeah, I'll grab a couple packs of the smaller ones. We can run those too. Large one, first time buyer, number 17. Appreciate ya. All right, let's do, well, there's a Texas Tuxedo. All right, here's 2 small ones, Texas Tuxedo or Terralingua Heat. 110s? Yeah, we just ran one, but I got some more for the show, so hang out with us for a minute. Buyer's choice, left or right. Texas Tuxedo or Terralingua Heat, your choice. Giveaway's running right now. And it's the followers givey. Everybody can jump in that one. I've got some Deadly Black Shad on the way. Thanks, Jake. Which one you like, left or right? On the left. All right, you got it. That would be number... Yeah, I got some Deadly Black Shads on the way. 18. All right, that was the dark one. All right, let me set it down over here. Those pairs won't go in my bag, so I have to set them off to the side. Yeah, we got swim jigs. Let me grab you a couple. I'm gonna go Thrashco. Don't have any jungle jigs. Thrashco, got the narrow head on them. 1/2 ounce matte green pumpkin on this one. Thanks, Spencer. Appreciate the first purchase, buddy. Number 19. In any color but black and yellow. Probably got a green one. You want a popper or a walker? If I can find it. I'm getting low on the poppers, I know. But I'll look for a green one for you. Either. All right, I'll see what I can find. Brazalo, one more swim jig, 1/2 ounce. This one's in a green pumpkin. Gotta love the Brazalo stuff. Somebody's about to get some confetti too, and a free tackle sent their way. Sabrina, you're getting free tackle. Congrats. And I'm paying for the shipping to get it to you. Appreciate the follows. Look at Jeremiah. You want free? Everybody wants free tackle. I like free tackle too. The only shows I ever win a giveaway in are Dr. Jess. I don't know why. That was number 20. Let's see if I can find that leapfrog for you in green. I found the green one. There we go. He's a walking frog. I thought I might have one. I'm getting low on these, but thought I might have a green one left, and I do. No hats. I do have shirts, though. Look in my shop. My Bass Fisherman shirts are in my shop. I've got everything from medium to 3X. Just got the 3Xs dropped in there about a week ago. Had lots of requests for the 3X. Shipped a couple out after the last show. If you buy something in my shop during this stream and you buy in this stream, it combines it. So 921 max. Thanks for the first purchase, bus driver Dave. Number 21. I'm going to get hats at some point. Took me a while to get the shirts. All right, let me get these Zoom lizards out of my way. Got some 6-inch chartreuse pepper. Gibbies are 5 minutes. And there's another pack, pumpkin fire. Get them both. And here's a pack of white. Get all three. That'll give you 3 color choices on the Zoom lizards. All 3 packs. Oh man, these are fish catchers here. If I'm fishing a lizard, it's a Zoom lizard. I don't have any bulk bags, unfortunately. I wish I did. I'm working on getting some though. Christopher, how you doing, buddy? My man Christopher's in the house. Y'all be sure and give Christopher Finn a follow. Any sellers in here? If you've got shows coming up, let everybody know when they are. Yes, sir. Doing good, Christopher. Didn't get to fish this weekend. I did get the boat out, though. Cranked it up. Make sure it cranked. Haven't been out since last fall, I guess. And cranked up good. Ordered some lower unit oil. Got to change lower unit oil just as a precaution. And then we'll be ready to fish. All right, Megabass Hayes ST. Let's do some swimmers here. Color is Morocco. Yeah, we'll do some more 110s in a minute. Ready to get on the water. They just redid the local ramp that we used on the river, and a barge hit it, but right before they opened it, so it's under construction again. Went down there yesterday. They weren't even working on it, so who knows when they'll get it open. I may have to go to a different ramp to get into the river. Thank you, Frank. Appreciate you, buddy. Alright, let's do crankbait. We fish for bass, mainly spotted bass, but we also catfish out there too. We throw out the noodles and let them float down. What's up, Bayou boy? How are you doing, man? The matte shad color of the Blitzmax OSP. If you're just joining us, get in the givey there. Doesn't cost you anything. Yeah, we love catfishing too. It is fun. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate the first purchase. Hello, No. Jumping Beans here, y'all. Welcome in, buddy. Ooh, been up since 4 a.m. Wow, you'll sleep good tonight. For the catfishing, we use cut up skipjack. Or you can use chicken livers, or you can use hot dogs. They'll bite just about anything around here. All right. +1 buyer's choice, left or right. We have Sunset Pro Blue, and we have Black Shadow Gill. Don't have any raids. I'm out of the raids. I got some of the two-ways somewhere, but I cannot find them. I've looked. They're somewhere. I don't know where. Buyer's choice on these. You can get the Sunset Pro Blue or the Black Shadow Gill. Hey, Robert, thanks for the first purchase, man. Which one you like? All right, Bayou, I will. I'll uncover them at some point. I'm on the no NLBN. Don't have any of those. I'm on the Black Warrior River. The Pro Blue. All right, you got it. Pro Blue number 25 and Zebra Leopard. Now that's a name. Zebra Leopard. Yeah, I'll run the other one. We'll run the Black Shadow Gill back. Congrats, Zebra Leopard. We will we'll send you some free tackle on the givey win. There's another one. Y'all jump in there. All right, there's the Black Shadow Gill. If y'all like these Megabass 110s or any Megabass, you need to bookmark that show because it's Friday. And I got some crazy stuff I've been hiding out on y'all. Secure Illusion. Got every bait. Probably going to be selling every single bait in the series, plus lots of others. No Oil Monsters. Don't have any of those. Thanks, Fishing for Life 88. That's a good name too. Number 26. Appreciate you. All right, what we got here? 6 cents Aussies. 4.0 swim baits. 4-inch color would be 4K bluegill. There's your tag on the Aussies from 6 cents. Hello, Sammy. Welcome in. Y'all jump in the givey. Who's going to take down the Aussie? Dustin said he'll take them. Hey, once y'all win 6 auctions, on free priority shipping. Don't get any better than that. Jabberjaws, believe it or not, I've got some of the Australian ones on the way. Can't wait to get those. I don't have any regular Jabberjaws left though, but I got those killer neon Australia ones coming on, headed this way. Here's some little swimmers, little jungle minnows. Anybody like small swim baits? I do. We put like the old beetle spinners on these. Size is 4K sunfish. These are like 3-inch, 3.5, no, 4-inch, 4.0. Trying to show you the color. That's one thing I hate about 6 cents. Can't see what's in the bag. They're a chartreuse and pumpkin or purple or something on the top. Thanks, BG. Get number 28. Any requests, y'all drop them in the chat. Let me know what you're looking for. We've got it. We'll run it. Let's do how about a Sea Twitch? Bait Sanity, their newest Twitch bait. Sea Twitch 90. That one's a floater. Here's a sinker. You can choose between the floater or the sinker. Twitch bait, probably 4.5, 5-inch twitch bait. You can choose the sinker or the floater. Same color. Like $20 bait. Somebody's gonna get a deal. Who got it? Mark said he would take it for $6. Which one you want, Mark? The floater or the sinker? The float. All right, you got it, buddy. That would be number 29. Fish or Die Anomaly. I've got them on the way. Sold the last one the other night. I can't keep them. As soon as I get them, they're gone. But yeah, I got a pile of them coming. Well, that just fell behind my desk. Oh, here we go. All right, we're back. Don't have any road runners. 6-cent swim jigs. I've got their axle jig. I'll grab you one of those in just a second. Strobe shakers 4.0. Got the shaker head on the front. Color on these are live minnow. Spoon plug. I don't even know what a spoon plug is. I've got a spoon. I got a cool 6-cent spoon, but I don't know what a spoon plug is. Road runners. Don't have any road runners. That could be G number 30. Let me find one of those 6-cent jigs. Here they are. It's a hybrid. It can be used as a swimmer. There you go, black and blue. Got the swinging hook on it. And the screw lock right there for your trailer. No NLBN. I need to find some though. Everybody keeps asking for it. No toad runners. Got other frogs, but no toad runners. Had a few, but they didn't last long. John 31. Appreciate you. And we've got somebody else about to get confetti. Jig and Pig. Hey, that's a good name too. Hello, Chief Tran. Welcome in. Run a bundle. Run a bundle. All right, here we go. Ned bundle. Got several bundles we'll run. Let's do it. There we go. 3 colors of Spro Neds. 1, 2, 3. And there's just some Z-Man Ned locks to go with it. Get all 4. 3 packs of Neds. And there's your Ned rigs from Z-Man. Harris! What's up, David? How are you, buddy? I was just telling everybody about the great round robin that's coming up, man. Can't wait. Small glides. I don't think I've got any small glides left. All of them I've got are the giant ones. Thank you, Lane. Appreciate the first purchase, man. That's number 32. You know what? These ain't gonna go in this bag. I don't even know what I'm doing. Jay, look in my show notes. It'll tell you what glides I've got. And if there's one you want me to run, tell me which one. I'll show you what colors I've got it in. All right, another bundle. Another bundle. How about some flat sides here? Some drop shots. Bass Gorilla. Look at that color. That's a nice one. Jake's 3.75 T-tails. These are pumpkin with purple glitter in them. And I'm going to throw in a Bait Cave custom. All these have flat sides. There you go. Look at the Bait Caves. Get all 3 packs. The Jakes, the Bass Gorillas, and the Bait Caves. Great for drop shots. More Neds. I'll see if I can find some more Neds in here for you. I may have some more. All 3 packs. There's your color on the Bait Cave. The Jakes you can't see real well because of the plastic they put in there, but there's the Bass Gorillas too. Get all 3 packs. Thank you, Christopher. Christopher gets number 33. Let me see if I've got some more Neds in here. I think I do. Not sure what brand, but we've got some. Here we go. All right. Found some Hendrix fishing nets. Caught a baby smallmouth. Awesome. Catching fish is fun. All right, here's just some Neds. Hendrix Fishing. 2 packs. You get the emerald red shad and, of course, the white. 2 packs, 1 money. There's a lot of Neds in those packs, too. That must have been before inflation as well. Who's going to snag both packs? Got 2 more colors coming right after this. I actually found another pack of Ned heads, too. We'll run it with the next 2. Thank you, Michael. Number 34. What is the round robin? All right, here's the round robin. Harris Buck's going to kick it off Friday, April 17th, which is this Friday, by the way. He'll run 30 minutes, then raid Dr. Jess. Dr. Jess will run 30 minutes, then raid me. I'll run 30 minutes, then I'll raid Harris. He'll run 30 minutes, then raid Dr. Jess. He'll run 30 minutes, then raid me. And who knows how long we'll keep doing it. Free shipping. See that? Free. F-R-E-E. All shows are free shipping. So you can just buy. Not have to worry about your shipping. I'm not doing sudden death. One of them may be, but I'm not. I'm not a fan of sudden death. All right, 1 more pack of Neds, then we will move on. Actually, 1 more auction. We're going to bundle these. Red Glitz. And wait to see the other color. There's the Morning Dawns. Get both packs. And there's another pack of the Z-Man Nedlocks to go with it. All 3. Yeah, we got frogs. No nebulas. I've got some more Fish or Die anomalies on the way. Won't be long before they get here. Got dice. Definitely got some frogs. We'll grab some frogs in a minute. Thanks, B Wagoner. Appreciate you. Yeah, those anomalies are crazy. I got more on the way because y'all wiped me out quick. ALD free. We'll send some free tackle to you. And we will pay for the shipping on the free tackle. And if you decide to buy something, part of your shipping's already covered. Shipping's capped at $9.21. Yeah, if you got them for $1, you got a deal. Most of the packs, those anomalies I've been selling, been going for minimum 12 bucks. They've been going for 12 bucks and up. All right, let me grab a frog. Somebody want frogs? We can do a few frogs here. There we go. Another Z-Man lit frog. This one's in brown. Yep, make sure you bookmark the round robin shows. It is coming to Whatnot near you this Friday night. Yeah, we got some more pairs. We'll throw another pair or 2 up here in a minute. This is the popper in brown. John, nice grab on the frog. That would be number 36. Another Frere, another pair of Kalins, Rattle Eyes. You can hear his eyes are rattling. And he's got a friend. The yellow one's coming too. They both got spots, so get them both. 2 frog, 1 money. Yellow one and a white one. These are the walking frogs too, by the way. Yeah, I'll throw another pair up here in a minute. I see a pair next to me. I think it may be, I can't tell what color from here, but we'll grab in a second. 2 of the Kalins, Lily Stalkers. Who's got them? John does. Thank you, John. Number 37. Get those bags for you. More popping frogs? Yeah, I can find another popping frog around here somewhere. All right, got a green one. Give you some more color options. Or just joining us, jump in the gibby. There's a green one and there's a white one with some blood on it. Get them both. Then I'll see if I can find a popping frog. 2 for 1. Guy last spring messaged me. He said, I need more of them green frogs. He won a night tournament. I think he said he had like 23 pounds, and he broke his green frog off. Had to get him some more. Yeah, I'll see what I've got in the popping frogs. Not sure what I got, but I got something in popping frogs. Hey, thank you, Randy. Appreciate the first purchase, man. Number 38. I'm out of first-time buyer stickers until my order gets here. Maybe it'll get here soon. All right, popping frog. Here's one. I got a couple popping frogs. Let's do this one first. Here's the brown one in the pop. Yeah, I've learned my lesson on the stickers. When I get down to like 500, go ahead and order some more, because it takes forever to get stickers made. Who knew? There's your popping mouth on the Z-Man Leaper. Got a throw coming next in a popper. If I've missed anybody in the chat, let me know. I'll throw a pair up after we get done with a few more frogs. 8 Mile Shane. Another first-time buyer. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. If you bought from us Thursday night, I actually got up, got it packed Friday morning, and got it to the post office before they closed Friday. So, like the next day. Normally it's 2 days for us to get in the post office. I got it there the next day for y'all, so it's on the way. Another spitter. Nasty Shad. Dean Rojas. Brunza. Z-Man. I'll see if I got another Z-Man and a popper. Run that pair next, then we'll come back to some frogs in a bit. Only seen through one side. There we go. John. John, you like me. You like to fish with frogs. I get it. I'm scooping up all the frogs, man. I love frog fishing. When there's a good frog bite on, it's just a lot of fun. All right, here's the 2-pack. I'll grab a big one too. 2-pack of the Terralingua Heats. I'll grab some of the 19 millimeters also. Thank you, Kenny. Appreciate your follow. Quinn, what's up? Quinn with the givey from Raw Tackle Shop. Y'all be sure and follow Raw Tackle Shop too. Ryan and Quinn, some of the best sellers on whatnot. Who's got these here? George Jr., 41. Nice pickup. I'll grab a full-size one next. Let's do buyer's choice. Marfa Light or Lone Star Disco. The glide baits, look in my show notes and let me know which one you want me to run. They're at the bottom of my show notes, and what I start them at is listed there also. Buyer's choice, left or right. Get a light color, or you can get a green pumpkin color. Thanks, Drake. Appreciate the first purchase, buddy. Which one you like, the left or the right? On the right. All right, you got it. That would be number 42. All right, let me set that one over here. Found some more Neds laying over there too. We'll do those. All right. Anybody want me to run that one? Put run it in the chat. While I got it here, we'll run it. Get reorganized here for just a second. Rub it, he said. Spell check got you. That's funny. There we go. Marfa Light. There's name tag somewhere. There it is. 4.8 swim bait. I'm sure I got something that size. I don't have any Kitex, but I probably got something in the 4 to 5 inch. Thank you, Drake. Number 43. Appreciate you. Got you a couple pairs. There's another Z-Man popper. Here's the green one. I don't have any fly fishing supplies. There are a couple sellers here, though, I see from time to time. They sell fly fishing only tackle, so maybe you can catch up with one of them. Another popper in the Z-Man. I'll run some of those. I got some spark shads here, 4 inch. We can run those. I'll see what other swim baits I've got in that size. BG 44. Yep, here's some 4 inch spark shads. These are chartreuse pearl from Megabass. Appreciate the follows. We are at 22,700 and something followers. We'll do something awesome on our 25,000 follower show. Southern Arky, nice grab on the Megabass. See if I got any other swimmers that size. I'm sure I do. Yeah, here's some. One. Let's see. There we go. Thanks, Harris. I appreciate you, brother. Here's some 5 inch Bass Mafias. I've got more of these, but I think I only brought one pack in here. So if you want these, grab them. I'll have some more for my next show, though. Ghost Pro Bass. 5 inch. Y'all be sure and follow Harris Buck. Ron's still hanging around? Or is he headed back north yet? Hopefully he's still hanging out with you. Thank you, Dustin. Feather treble hooks. Man, you know I got some feather treble hooks. Actually, I do. Let me run one more swimmer, and then I'll see if I can find them. Just, man, that's awesome. I'm glad he can hang out with you. I bet y'all laughed more in the last week than you have in a long time. I laughed just knowing he was there. There's some hags, head games minnows. These are going to be roughly 5 inch. Yep, 5 inch. I'll grab some of those feather trebles next. I think I know what box they're in. Yeah, you better follow Harris Buck. He's the man, the myth, the legend. Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate the first purchase. Number 47. Harris, you running later? You running your Midnight Madness? Let me find those feather trebles. Here they are. Harris, if you're running, I'll rage in a little bit, buddy. Lipless cranks? Yeah, we got some. Hang out just a minute. Somebody wanted some feather trebles, so we'll do those. Feather treble, Bryant's Custom, number 4. Glides, look in my show notes at the bottom. It will tell you what glides I've got. If you want me to run one, let me know which one, and I'll show you what colors I have. There you go. These are super nice. High quality hooks. I don't have any robos. I'm out of the robo worms right now. Chartreuse and white. Square bills, yeah, we got tons of square bills, so hang out, we'll get to them. Look, there's a purple and white, we'll do them both. And I got one more color coming, and here's just a white. Get all three. 1, 2, 3. Bryant's Customs. We'll do some square bills and lipless cranks next. The gills, which one? The Explorer gill? That's the one you want to see? Yeah, I'll grab a couple for you. Thank you, Frog Baits. Appreciate the first purchase. I bet you didn't expect me to have feather trebles, did you? You never know till you ask. Kristen, we're going to send some free tackle to you. And we're going to pay for the shipping to get that free tackle to you. All right, let me get these bagged. No tungsten bullets. The only tungsten I have left. Matter of fact, I don't have any bullet weights. But I've got some tungsten drop shot cylinders. I know people ask for random stuff and you never know who's got it, so it never hurts to ask. And I get new stuff all the time, so just because I don't have it in one show don't mean I won't have it in the next show. All right, let me grab those two gills. Got them in two colors. There's one bunker. There's one alpha. Those are the two colors I've got it in. That one glows once you put the UV light in there. It's orange and chartreuse. They got two extra tails also. If you want me to run those, just say run the gill. There's your two extra tails on the back. Just say run the gills if you want me to run them. They're $35 starts. That's like half a retail. The bright Z-Man frogs. Yeah, we got more of the Z-Mans. Let me get some lipless going and square bills, and we'll come back to frogs. Lipless. Here we go. Chatters. You know what? We ain't run a chatter yet. That's crazy. We'll get some chatters going here in just a minute. Hang out with us. There we go. LV 150 Ghost Minnow on this one. From the Lucky Craft. Second the chatter. All right, I got you. We will get to. I got some matched up with trailers, and I got some that don't have trailers with them, so we'll do all of it. I do not have any jigsaws. Haven't been able to get a hold of those yet. Size 6 feather. All those I had were 4s. I think that's all I've got are the 4s. All right, square bill, and square bill. 3 square bills, buyer's choice. You get, there's gizzard shad, grass pieces. Yeah, we got grass pieces. Flake flake, kabuki gill, and ghost minnow. We will do left, middle, right on these. Buyer's choice. Back them up where you can see them. The left is ghost minnow. Then you got flake flake, kabuki gill, or gizzard shad. I did have some size 6s earlier, but somebody bought all of my 6s. Those 4s are about all I got left. Buyer's choice. These are all the LC 1.5 deep rattles. You can choose your color. Thank you, Anthony. Which one you like? The left, the middle, or the right? Profound cranks. I don't think so. Which one you like, Anthony? Left, middle, or right? There's left, there's middle, and there's right. In the middle. All right, SV3s, I've got some on the way. I will have them for I will definitely have some for the round robin. They should be here by then. I may have some for Monday night. They are on the way. So check back with me Monday night. Should have them. All right, let's run these two back while we're doing some square bills. I got tons of square bills too, so we can come back to some square bills as well. I'll look for that bright green frog. There you go, the ghost minnow or the gizzard shad. Buyer's choice on these. Grass pieces coming up, chatters coming up. Hopefully I've got a green frog. I don't have any fire crawl swim jigs. 3 to 4 feet is the depth on these. That's what the box says anyway. It'll all depend on what size line you're using. Thanks, Electric Bass. Appreciate the first purchase. Left or right? On the right. Alright, you got it. That will be 51. Wow, we're already at number 51. That's crazy. Alright, let me look for that green frog. Yep, here's a green one. And somebody's about to get some confetti. Hello, Raymond Cal. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Alright, confetti and free tackle and free shipping going to Bob, 1965. We'll send some free tackle to you. And we'll cover the shipping on it as well. Here goes the green frog. Somebody wanted one of these bright green Z-Mans. Running now. Grass pieces and chatters coming up next. This is the walking one too. It says, yeah, walking. There we go. I like how they put the Z right on top. It's like a tattoo. Didn't know frogs had tats, but they do. All right, John, he cleaning up on all these frogs. Appreciate you, John. Yeah, don't have any fire cross swim jigs, unfortunately. All right, let's see what we got on a grass piece here. Smoke shad. We're gonna go chatters right after we do a few of these. Give me a chance to hydrate. We put out 25 bales of straw at our house today, and it was full of pollen. Thanks, Jay Wall. Appreciate the first purchase. I hate I'm out of first time buyer stickers, but I am. There's some traces in my shop. Check them out there. It is bad, man. Every time we shook that straw, it was just like dust everywhere. Yeah, I did the allergy injections like 4 years. They've helped a lot. Still need to take allergy meds though. Chartreuse shad on this one, 3/4 ounce. All that pollen, it'll hit me in a day or two. I can feel it getting started. Thank you, Christopher. Number 54. We rocking along, y'all. Suckamatas. I don't have any for this show, but I've got some coming for that show, Friday night. Don't miss it. Harris Buck, Dr. Jess, and myself, we're going to be running 30-minute shows and rating each other over and over. And it's free shipping. So we're going to take over Whatnot on Friday night. Buyer's choice on these, left or right. 2 flexes, green pumpkin, or chartreuse white. Your choice. Cedars are bad there. Yep. Grass cutting, I know. It's rough. My middle son has a lawn business and he stays stuffy. OP1, which one you like, left or right? No coiks. We've got some pairs, but no coiks on the left. All right, you got it. All right, let's do some regular chatters now. That was 55. We got more square bills we can do also. There we go. There's a fire. This is not a jig, but we got a chatter. Hags. Found it laying here. Got that red blade. They call theirs spring red. Of course, you can't see it right there, but it is spring red. These are nice. They've got the double keeper on them. Matter of fact, I took one out of the pack just because I wanted to see it. I'll show you the quality of these after this one gets done. I found one I wanted to fish, so I just took it out of the pack. Thank you, Anthony. 56. All right, here's one of the hags if you hadn't seen them. These rival the jackhammers, y'all. Well, if I let go of that. Look at the paint job on these. They're not awesome? Check this out. Not one keeper, but two keepers. Quality hooks. These things are awesome. Five Oaks Fishing. Man, I appreciate the rage. I'll jump in my gibby quick, because you don't have long. Chatter's coming. Here come the chatterbaits. Appreciate the raid. Y'all be sure and follow Five Oaks Fishing. Karashis, I do have a couple Karashis around here. I'll see if I can grab them for you after we do some chatters. There we go. Green Pumpkin Shad. Hope you had a great show too, Five Oaks. All right. There you go. There's your matching trailers to go with it from Fish or Die. Get them both. Free tackles going to somebody. Drake! Brandon, my man. Congrats on that. There's your chatterbait. There's your Fish or Die trailers to go with it. Who's going to snag them? You're welcome, buddy. I appreciate you. We'll get another give it going as soon as this one's done here. There we go. Flip pie. Hope I didn't butcher your name too bad. Appreciate the first purchase. That's awesome. We'll get number 57 bagged for you. Make sure the chatter don't fall out of there. All right. Anybody like chartreuse and white chatters? I do. And how about some spark shads to match it to go on the back? Hang those paddle tails on there. You're good to go. Get them both. More jerk baits? Oh yeah, we got tons of jerk baits. We will get back into some jerk baits. After we will do chatters, then a couple karashis, then we'll do some more jerk baits. Get them both. Spark shads and a hurricane. I saved my favorite color to last. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate you, buddy. Y'all be sure and follow Drake Dog, another great seller here on Whatnot. Number 58. No pre-wrap warts. Check with Dr. Jess. This guy right here, Dr. Jess Oles, he's a friend of mine. He's usually got about 200 or 300 of them. Now, whether he'll turn loose, I don't know. Maybe he will. All right, here's my favorite, Swag Shad. Oh, there he is. He heard warts. Got somebody wanting to buy you warts, Doc. All right, there he is, the Swag Shad. Look at this. Look at the Fisher dies to go with that. Even Dr. Jess could catch a fish on this. Well, maybe not, but everybody else could. You were getting me last night. It's your turn tonight. Thanks, Crawl Daddy. Appreciate the first purchase. I'm out of first-time buyer stickers, but Dr. Jess will give you one of his. Just kidding. It ain't possible for him to give you one, I don't think. What up, Jerry? Good hooks here, y'all. All right. Somebody wanted a jerk bait. There we go. I'll grab those karashis too. I know I got at least one or two karashis. I got some cool karashis for the round robin show. There we go. There's a purple one. Who likes purple? I like the purple baits. They fish catchers. Lavender shad. Got a table rock shad coming right after this. Christopher snags that one, number 60. Yeah, if y'all have not bookmarked the round robin show back there, you need to do it. You don't want to miss it. First ever round robin fishing category. 3 crazy sellers with a bunch of crazy baits. There's your table rock. Some more purple. Table rock shad. Stacy King's signature. Who wants it? I'll grab a karashi or two next. I think I got some. Thank you, Christopher. 61. Doc needs some rest. He ran till like 1 or 2 a.m. I think. He must be a night owl. If I've missed anybody in the chat, let me know. There we go. Somebody wanted a Karashi. Glitch Shad. He kept you entertained, Ron? That's awesome. He's very entertaining. He don't know how to catch a fish, but he's entertaining on whatnot. I'll give him that. What's up, Smalley Slayer? How are you? Thanks, Michael. Number 62. 62. Whopper ploppers. Yes, we do. One more Karachi. See-through shad on this one. See why they call it see-through. Yeah, we'll do some ploppers. And somebody wanted something else. I might have to go back through my chat here to see what it was. We did the jerk baits. Maybe we're caught up with the chat. Thank you, Jakey Shaky. Wiggle warts. Yeah, I don't have any wiggle warts. Doc's the only one around here got the warts. He hoards them. That's why none of the rest of the sellers have them. Bob, congrats. We will send some free tackle to you. Past Fisherman's work collection, just like his live well, empty. Oh, you sure you want to start that tonight, Doc? You sure you want to spinner baits? Man, yeah, we got some spinner baits. Chartreuse grass piece. I've got a chartreuse and white. Will that work for you? I don't have just a chartreuse. Hey, y'all, Doc got a new boat. Y'all know that? Doc got him a new boat. It's a pretty awesome looking boat, too. Too bad I'm going to have to come get his boat so it'll know what it feels like to have a fish flopping in the bottom of it. Because you know he can't catch fish. Dice base, yeah, we got dice. No jabberjaws, but I've got some of the Australian ones on the way. Yeah, we can do some more 110s. Who needs a Shimano spinner? John does. 64. Thank you, John. Anybody night fish? Check out the Mardi Gras. Big thumper blade. Black and silver. Rapalas. No Rapalas tonight. Here's your night spinner from Seller Customs. Big 40 eyes and a painted blade. Who wants it? Mardi Gras is a color. Fish rollers. I put my last 2 packs of fish rollers in with my stuff for the round robin on Friday. I'll have them then. I got 2 packs left and we'll be selling them. No rattle traps. Unfortunately, got some other lipless rattles, but no rattle traps. Nice grab on the nighttime bait. 65. Appreciate you. Got some dice coming up. Dicey dice. Somebody wanted dice. These are 14 millimeter. If I missed anybody in the chat, let me know. Come on, start auction. There we go. Yeah, we got more spinner baits. OSP dice. Frogs. Yeah, we've done some frogs, but we can do a few more. Hang out with us for a minute. Got more spinner baits coming too. I got a Brazalo spinner bait that's off the chain. J Wall 66. Nice grab on the dice. All right, y'all, here's my spinner bait. About to hook somebody up. Brazalo Morning Dawn. Look at that blade. Got the silver one on the back. Morning Dawn Brazalo. But wait, there's matching trailers to go with it. Ding, ding, ding. Get the Do Live shots and the Morning Dawn color to hang on the back. Get them both. Brazalo Morning Dawn spinnerbait and the shots to match. Yep, these are wire tied. Brazalo, that's all they do. Thank you, Daniel. How about refuse to sell any more spinnerbaits that are not wire tied? Because I don't like fishing with them if they're not. The sellers we've been doing, wire tied. Terminal tackle, what are you looking for? I got a little bit of terminal tackle in here that we can sell. Here's some Max salts. We'll do these. Max salts. Fred's candy. Do you like sticks? Yeah, we got sticks. How you doing, Natural Steak? I think you bought all my sticks the other night, but I got more. They're fish catchers. That's why everybody likes them. Glad you're doing good, man. Thank you, Anthony. All of you that bought from us Thursday night. It went to the post office yesterday. Going good, going good. Just decided to jump on here for a while. I don't think I'm going to be able to be on here tomorrow night, so figure we run tonight and then probably Monday night. And don't know if I'll run Thursday because we got the round robin on Friday, but we might. Yeah, we got poppers. Here's another wire tied spinnerbait. Seller 3/8. Appreciate the purchase out of my shop. I didn't see what it was. It popped up there so quick. Seller wire tied. There it is. Top water. Yeah, we got some. We had a request for some whopper ploppers, but we got poppers, walkers. We'll do whopper ploppers, but if you want to see something else, let me know. Thank you, Christopher, number 69. And somebody's about to get free tackle. Bob, 1965. I think that's 2 for you. That's awesome. That is awesome. Welcome, Scuba. Hey, I'm just saying, I say it every show. If you win one giveaway in my show, you're probably gonna win more than one. I don't know why. You just the way it works. I have nothing to do with it, but that's the way it works. All right, one more Shimano spinnerbait, then we'll go to some whopper ploppers. I think it was 2 or 3 shows ago, I had like 4 people win at least 2 giveaways. And they weren't giveaway goblins, they're buying stuff. So there you go. Got a 3.4 bass on the glide. Nice. I like to hear that. I like pictures too. You got a picture, send it to me. I get pictures all the time. Yeah, send it to me, Scuba Steve. I'd like to see it, buddy. All right, whopper ploppers next. Thank you, Anthony. It's number 70. I've got tons of spinnerbaits on the way too. Kind of low right now, but I think I got about, I don't know, close to 100 of them on the way. There's some nice seller customs as well. All right, let's go with these first. Claptails, Rapalas, buyer's choice, left or right. You can get the shad or you can get the gill. Your choice. Shad or gill. Drop shot hooks and tungsten. The only tungsten I have are going to be some drop shot cylinders, but I got some of those. Thank you, Mark. Left or right? Which one you like? The gill? Will do. That would be number 71. I said I'd run a 110 too. Let me run one of those, then we'll come back to some ploppers. Jump in the givey if you're just joining us. Somebody wanted a darker color. Don't have a lot of darker. No, that Black Shadow gill is probably it. Let's go with this one. Akatora. This is a regular 110. There is the name tag. If the auction will start. There it goes. Akatora. Red crackleback. Man, Christopher takes it down. 72. Is it warming up on y'all there in Maryville, Christopher, like it is here? It is starting to get toasty around here. All right, bone or shad? Another claptail. You know what? Here's a third color. Take your pick, left, middle, right. All right, thanks, Scuba. I'll check it out whenever I get off my show. Appreciate you sending that. That's awesome. Left, middle, right. Shad, bone, or the nighttime, they call it something night. Night aurora. All right, Mark, got you another one, buddy. Which one do you like there? The night one. All right, that one's pretty sweet. I like that. Good looking color. Here, we'll do one more buyer's choice. I got one more color I can throw in there. Yeah, we can run some poppers. Let's do one more of these whopper ploppers, then we'll do a popper. All right, 73. Thank you, Mark. All right, we're gonna throw the wild child in here. The oaky bone. There's the oaky bone. Or shad. There we go. Buyer's choice again. Then we'll do some poppers. Five packs, shad colors, do live sticks. I'm pretty sure I've got some shad colors, so we'll dig through those here in just a minute for you. More glides, yeah, look in my show notes. It'll tell you the glides I've got. On the right, you took the wild child. All right, nice. All right, that would be 74. All right, I'll get to you here in just a minute, Natural State. Appreciate you. You got them all? Hey, do you have this one? I just saw this one laying here too. I would have run it to blackback. You got that one? That's the only other color I've got. All right, poppers, poppers, poppers. All right, awesome. All right, y'all like top water poppers? Y'all want customs or not? I got some off the chain customs from Smith Customs. Blaking, congrats. We will send some free tackle your way. And since we're on 75, let's do buyer's give you this time. Let me find a buyer's give you. All right, if you made a purchase in the first 74 auctions, let me know. Little Jesus rides with you. That's awesome. Spinning reels, yeah, look in my shop. There's some quantums in there, Bob. All right, popper number one, Gunfish, Lucky Craft, in the clear. I'll break out the Smith Customs here in just a minute. Lake Murray Clear, they call it. Abstracts, I do not have any abstracts. Big Wheel 42 had some. Seen a couple other sellers on here with them, but I do not have any. Yeah, check out Big Wheel 42. His next show. He'll probably run tomorrow night. He's got lots of Guggen too. He loves Guggen baits. Thanks, Foot06. Appreciate the first purchase, number 75. Yeah, we'll do some more spinnerbaits here in just a minute. We had a popper request. Hey, we can do buyer's choice. Ooh, got three colors. Nice. All right, three colors of the Lew's Mock Poppers. Skunk. Well, that box, that's just tape. I thought the box was broke, but it's actually skunk. White on the back. Gill or the Mock Bone. Let's do, there we go. Left, middle, right on the spraying shads. They're a bit like Mega Bass. They got the open gills. They're from Lew's. Great stuff here. And hey, who else does a bait called Skunk? That's really his name. Buyer's choice, left, middle, right. Thank you, Bob. Which one there? In the middle, the gill. All right, get that one bagged for you. We'll do a couple of Smith Customs as well. All right, that was 76. Yes, it was. All right, Smith Customs. Here we go. Got Pink Lemonade, got Chaos, and I've got the Blue Lightning. There's your premium hooks and split rings. There's Pink Lemonade. We'll do this one first. They come in a bag. I popped them out of the bag, though. You can see them better. There you go. Pop Max KOs with premium hooks and split rings. They come in the bag. There's your color Pink Lemonade on these. Huddleston Swim Baits. Man, I appreciate the raid. Hope you had a great show. Be sure and follow Huddleston Swim Baits here on Whatnot. Thank you, Stacy. Appreciate the first purchase. You will love these Smith Custom Baits. Number 77. All right, we're about to get a givey winner here. What buyer's getting some extra tackle sent their way? Drake is. Congrats, Drake dog. All right, follower givey for those that just joined us from Huddleston Show. There we go. Got it running for you. All right, another Smith Custom. This is my favorite. I had him make this color just for me, y'all. I sent him a bait that I liked. I said, I need you to paint the Pop Maxes that color. Check this out. Call it Blue Lightning. Look at that. I told you, you hit it once, you hit it again. I don't know what it is about gibbies in my show, but that's just the way it rolls. It's been like that for about the last 7 or 8 shows. All right, here's the Blue Lightning on the Smith Custom. Come on, start auction. There we go. No coiks, but we do have a few pairs we can run. Come with premium hooks and split rings, and they're in the Smith Custom bags. I've also got one of his Chaos series. We'll run it next. I'm glad he don't put the hooks on them. Thank you, Blaziness. Appreciate the first purchase. All right, that would be number 78. Our round robin shows coming up. Y'all be sure and bookmark those if you haven't already. We'll be doing free shipping. 3 of us running 30 minutes, raiding each other several times. Yeah, that is a sick one. I found, you know what I found? I found an old hula popper painted that color. And I sent a picture to Trip. I said, hey, can you do this? He said, I can do anything. I said, well, I figured you could. All right, this is his new Chaos series. Check this one out. He's got several baits in this Chaos color. He just released these recently, and there's your really nice hooks. I'm glad he don't give you all the terrible hooks. He gives great hooks. He stopped by earlier in the show. I should have sold him while he was in here. There you go, the Chaos series. He does some great painting. Who's going to snag it? Got some other poppers too. I'll see what else we can come up with here in the box. We'll be doing free shipping on the round robin. Got lots of great baits coming. And I'll be running super fast auctions, y'all. Like, I'll have my wife helping and one of my kids. My goal is in each 30 minutes that I get to run, that I do 50 auctions in 30 minutes. So yes, it's going to be fast. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, another popper or 2 option. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Ooh. What I found. A louder. Give me another popper option, then I'm going to go to those Dewlap sticks next. There you go. OSP louder. In gold. $25 bait. Maybe somebody can get it for half price, like about 12 bucks. That would be a steal. Quinn gonna snag it. Oh, Quinn, you got sniped. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate you, bud. It's number 80. All right. Do Live Sticks coming up next. Let me put my popper box up. Do Live Sticks, where are you? All right, here we go. It's color 139. Yes, it is. 139. Giveaway is free tackle and free shipping. Natural State is all over it. 81. Is that the color you like, Natural State? Those shad patterns? Make sure I wrote the number on that. Yeah, I did. 81. All right. The lavender, those lavenders are hard to find. All right, here's one with some blue. Here's color 114. Another shad color. Hey, we got a giveaway winner, Christian Larson. Congrats. We will send some free tackle to you, and we'll cover the shipping. Let's run a buyer's giveaway this time. We'll kind of try to alternate them if I can remember which one I ran last. Fuzzy balls, I got some dice. 4 to 6 line. I don't think I've got any that small. I may have some jig heads though. All right, so we got a color here. We got 114. We got 117. Trying to pull you a bunch of these shads. We got some prickly pears. No quakes. And here's 139. All very similar shads. So I'm going to hook you up, Natural State. 4 bags. We're running now. Get all 4. They are different colors, but they're very similar as well. They're all the shad patterns. Get all 4 bags. They all have glitter. Just different colors of glitter is what it looks like, the difference. 4 bags of sticks. All in shad patterns. I think I've got some of the 4.5s. If I can find you some 4.5s, I'll throw some of those up there too. Thank you, Natural State. Appreciate you. Crappie bundle. We can do a crappie bundle in a minute. Hang out with us. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I got some 4.5s. Well, come on, bag. Cooperate. All right, I got those. Let me see if I got any 4.5s. I think I might. Yeah, I do. Got 2 bags. And guess what? They're both in the shad color. One with glitter, one with no glitter. There you go. Get them both. These are both 4.5s, I believe. Yes, they are. He is old. You got that right, Daxton. You got that right. I'll be sure and follow DLear2015. Fantastic guy. He's got great baits, too. I know you do, brother. That's why we pick on each other. Crawl plastics? Yep, I can run you a few crawl plastics. You want JDM or... I don't have them in the 3.5 or 3s. Not in here, I don't. Tell you what, though, for my next show, I'll try to grab you some for Monday night. I'll see if I got any in the 3.5s or 3s. I may. Football jigs? Yeah, we got football jigs. Let me do some crawl plastics first. Let's see what we got. 1, 2. All right, here's some. Got some others too. I kind of mixed it up with some different ones. Here's some missiles, Crawfathers. Desert Storm is the color. And I got 2 more packs we're going to throw in here with it. Another pack of missiles in red, Lava Crawl. Get both of those. And there are some Gamblers and Junebug. All 3 packs of crawls going together. Get them all. D-Lear's got over 100 110s, y'all. Y'all better bookmark his show. 3 bags. We'll do some do-live crawls also. Got some of those. This give you 3 good colors. These are, I believe these will go with about any color jig you got. Or you can just free rig them. Thank you, Christopher. That would be number 84. If you're not in that buyer's givey, get in it. Let me see if I got some do-live crawls. I think I do. Yep, there we go. Green pumpkin and green pumpkin with blue. These are the 3-inch. Both are 3-inch. Get them both. Two for one money. 3-inch crawls. I've got some 4-inch too, I think. I'll do some 4s next. Got a green pumpkin, and then we got some with some blue glitter in them. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate the first purchase, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. More Z-Man frogs? Yeah, I got more Z-Mans. We'll try to get to them here shortly. All right, extra tackle going to Jeremiah. Jeremiah, we'll throw some extra tackle in your shipment. Congrats on the giving win. Hang out, you'll probably win another one the way things are going. Everybody seems to be winning more than one. Oh, I got the purple. Ooh, got the purple 5-inch. All right, we doing these by themselves because I don't know how in the world I found these. Didn't even know I had them. The only 5-inch pack I got. There they go. They're purple. They're the lavender color. I've got some others in 4-inch, some other colors. You missed it by a second. You must have been the last one to roll over. I do not have any of the extra little Jesus guys. I need to get some though. I've had several people ask for them. Who's going to snag these purple ones? The color number is 58 on them. Anthony got them. Thank you, Anthony. Hard to beat a purple bait. All right, here are some 4s. Let me see what colors I've got in the 4s. I think we'll do... those are the same. Let's go with these 2. 4-inch. Got some reds. Red glitter. And we got green glitter on the bottom. 2 packs. Do live crawl 4-inch. Get them both. Red glitter. Green glitter. I'll look for a frog. Looking back, see how far in the chat I can go to find. Somebody asked for something else. I can't remember what it was. If you will, drop it back in the chat. I know we're looking for a Z-Man frog. Oh yeah, football jigs. That's right. I'll grab a few football jigs. Thank you, Mark. Nice pickup, number 87. Does it matter what color Z-Man frog? Do you have a certain color you want? I should have black and brown and green, I think. Jig heads, I'll see if I got any jig heads. I had a bunch, but I sold a bunch. But I'll check whenever I go over here to look. Let's see. Jig heads. Well... see what these are. Yeah, I found a few jig heads, a couple options on these. No G-crack, Let me find the frog. All right, frog first, then we'll do jig heads. Sorry, I had to go over there and grab some. We're going to do left, middle, or right, buyer's choice. Black, green, or brown. Your choice. They are all walking frogs. Left, middle, or right on the Z-Mans. Somebody asked for a Z-Man, so here's your shot. Got some weedless stand-up jig heads, and I got some hover jigs from Flatlands. We'll do those next. Thanks, John. Which one you like? The left. All right. Get that bag for you. Then we'll do these jig heads. That was number 88. If you're just joining us, hop in the givey there. All right, here's some Flatlands hover jig heads, and then I've got some Eagle Claws, some stand-ups. There you go. Get both packs. Don't have many jig heads left. This is the bottom of the barrel on the jig heads. Got some number ones and some 1/0. 1/8 ounce on both. 2 packs. Shaky heads. I may have some shaky heads left. Thanks, B Wagoner 89. And here's your Eagle Claw weedless stand-up jig heads, 1/8 ounce and 1/4 ounce. We'll do both of them together. I don't have any Hell Grummets. Got tons of plastics, but no Hell Grummets. You get both packs here, 1/4 ounce and 1/8 ounce. Weedless stand-ups from Eagle Claw. They go together. Who wants them? Anna Aiden, looks like you got some confetti. Gonna get some free tackle sent to you. Congrats on the givey win. Buyer givey running now. I'll see if I've got any shaky heads. Thank you, Eddie. Got another first-time buyer. Got number 90. Yeah, I found a pack of Picassos. These are nice. Just about out of shaky head stuff as well. All right, number 91. There we go. 1/4 ounce. I'll look for those football head jigs next. I know I got those. Picasso. Yeah, I see my football jigs. I see the bin they're in. We'll do a few of those. May do some bundles on the football jigs. Anthony 91. All right, football jigs next. Getting low on football jigs. I got a bunch more coming in though. All right, Hags, Tsunami, Tungsten, Hubbard Craw, 3/4 ounce, and 1/2 ounce The Natural. 2 tungsten jigs, 1 money. From Hags. Get them both. Yeah, we're going to do more jigs. I don't have any dewlap shad. I've got sticks, shots, and crawls, but no shad. Thank you, Eddie. It's number 92. We'll do some more footballs. If you want swim jigs, put swim in there. I've got swim jigs. What do we got? 1/2 ounce and 3/4 ounce. 2 green pumpkins, 1/2 and 3/4. Get them both. Yeah, we can do some more crawls. 1/2 and 3/4 in green pumpkin. Tungsten, hand tied from Hags. 5-piece football. You want 5 football jigs together? Is that what you're asking for, Lucker Hunter? Not sure I got 5 left in here, but if I do, we can do it. Thank you, Mike. Number 93. Alright, juice box. The top one is juice box, natural bluegill swim jig. I'll take a look. I may have. Hubbard crawl. Gosh, I ain't sure I can hold 5 of these. Green pumpkin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will put one more in there after I get it going. Another Hubbard crawl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tungsten jigs. Get them all. I'll look for that swim jig in bluegill next. Who's going to snag 5 jigs? Thank you, Benson. Hey, first time buyer too. Oops, I hit my camera there. Yep, perfect match for the crawls. That's true. All right, 94. All right, I'm going to look for a bluegill swim jig. Don't know what I got left in the swim jigs, but I will take a look for you. 3, 4, 5. All right, got all 5 of those bags for you. Let me grab my swim jig box. All right, looking for a bluegill color. Huh, first one I grabbed. How about that? Let me see if there might be another one. There's another one. We'll do a bundle. Perch. Jeff Rowe, congrats, buddy. We'll send some extra tackle to you. All right, that was a... I don't remember what givey that was. I don't know if it's a buyer or follower. We're going to do another buyer's givey. There we go. It's running. All right, here's your 2 swim jigs in bluegill. One's in perch, one's in bluegill. Get them both. The limit out, 1/2 ounce bluegill, tsunami, swim jig, tungsten, and perch. Get them both. I'll dig around and see if I find any more. There's another perch. And another bluegill. Hey, we can do this again. I found 2 just like it. Thank you, Blake. Number 95. Nice pickup. See if I might have a different... I had the Martins in that color, but I don't see any of them. I guess I sold them all. All right. One more. Bluegill, 3/8. Perch, 1/2. 2 swimmers. Catfishing items. I might have a trot line if that would interest you. There's all your bluegill colors. Get them both. I can't remember if I sold my last trot line or not. Old Lincoln Pet, first time buyer. All right, Weasel, no problem. 96. All right. Have I missed anybody in the chat? I feel like I probably have. I think somebody said crawls. All right. A 110. Let's see what we got for a 110. Oh, there's signal shad. Let's run it. Got some more crawls coming. I think somebody asked about crawls, so we can do some of those as well. There we go. Signal shad. The one with the pink forehead. OSP crawls, I got you. Fishing for life, 97. Nice grab. Some 4-inch. Color is 149. I'll try to mix up colors inside. I think I got another bag of 3 and another bag of 4. We'll mix them up. Anthony, number 98. Yeah, we'll do another 110 in a minute. Let me get these crawls out of the way. Here's some 3-inch with the blue glitter. Color is 008. John Griffith, 99. Appreciate you. And here's your pack of red ones. These are different than the last red ones. These are 4-inch. This is number 100 too. We always do something fun on number 100, so just realize that. Thank you, Roy. We'll throw you an extra bag of the Do Lives in since that was number 100. That's number 100. We hit triple digits. Triple digits. All right. Tell you what, here are 2 more bags of 3-inch, some green pumpkins and some blue with blue, like plum with blue glitter. Hey, let's see what buyer's getting something extra sent to them. Blaze Ennis, you are. Congrats, Blaze. We'll add something to your shipment. Follower give you up there running for everyone. 2 bags of Do Live Cross 3-inch. Get them both. Green pumpkin and plum with blue glitter. All right, Anthony takes those down. 101. Let's see what we got. Here is the blue one. Let's go with Sunset Pro Blue. 110. I'll jump in that followers givey. Make sure you have bookmarked the round robin shows for Friday night. We got some pairs. If you want me to do pairs, put pair in the chat. I can grab a couple. Sunset Pro Blue, 110. +1? Yeah, I got a +1 I can run for you. I'll run it right after this one gets done. Thanks, Roy. 102. Tell you what, I got 2 +1s left. We'll do buyer's choice. Sunset Pro Blue and Black Shadow Gill. Spring Reaction 110s. I do not have any more Spring Reaction 110s. I'm out of those. Had a few, but they're gone. Buyer's choice, left or right on these. Sunset Pro Blue or the Black Shadow Gill. I don't have any Pro Perch. Fishing for Life, which one? Yeah, we're going to do some more square bills. One on the left. All right. What's up, Bobcat? I do not have that Black Shadow in a regular 110. I wish I did. I've had several requests for it. All right, put that one back. We will do some square bills. I'm doing great, Bobcat. What about you? Square bill season. Here we go. KBD 1.5s. Buyer's choice, left or right? Great in Tennessee. What you doing in Tennessee, brother? Left or right? Your choice. KBD 1.5s on the square bills. Fishing lures. I got you. Pairs. I've got just about every color on the pairs, I think. I do have a Junior Plus one. I think I see one. If I do, it's in TLC. Yep, it is. I see the chartreuse on it. We'll run the same. Let's do a few square bills. Wait Tater, first purchase, left or right? Which one of those KBDs you like? On the left, that gill. All right, that's a good one. 104. I think I have some of the KBD 1.0s also. Yep, I do. I got some 1.0s if you like a little bit smaller profile. Yep, here's a natural brim and a DB crawl. These are the 1.0s. And there's your DB crawl. We'll do buyer's choice on these also. If you're just joining us, hop in that givey. Left or right? These are the 1.0s. I've got some more of the 1.5s. We'll do a couple more of those. Give you some other color options. Which one you like, BG? Left or right? I'll run that +1 junior for you here in just a minute. Do a few more square bills. On the right, that's a good looking crawl. I like that one. 105. I think I've got a shad pattern in one of these. I may have to dig around in here and find it. Let's see. There it is. Didn't take long to find it. All right, there's the gill, and there's one in shad if you like a shad pattern. Gizzard shad. Let's see who's getting some free tackle first. Angela Gar. Congrats, Angela. We'll send some free tackle your way. And the shipping is on us as well. Let's do buyer's givey, then we'll do buyer's choice on these two KBD 1.0s. If anybody wants these in the 1.5 size, let me know. I got some more 1.5s around here. You can get the gizzard shad or the, what do we call it, natural brim. There's the gizzard. There's the brim. I'll run that +1. Any other request, let me know. Thanks, BG. Which one of those do you like, left or right? On the left. All right. Sweet. Number 106. I've got here some whales. Let me grab these whales and get them out of my way. 6-cent whales. These are the 4s gill flake. There's your name tag. Colorado blade spinnerbaits. I think I sold the only Colorado I had left, but I got plenty of them on the way. So check back with me. Probably on that round robin show, I probably have some for that. Wait, Tater 107. And while we're doing swimmers, let's do some chartreuse spark shad. And I'm going to grab that +1 junior that I've got. Yep, it is TLC, the +1 junior. Running it next. Any other requests? Let me know what you're looking for. These are the 4-inch chartreuse spark shads. Roy 108. Grass piece. Yep, we can do a grass piece. No jackhammers. I'm wiped out of jackhammers. I've got some other white chatterbaits though, I think. Got some Hags Hurricanes. If you'd like one of those, let me know. Here's that TLC Junior +1. Chartreuse fades up to purple scale. What a color. Yeah, I'll grab some grass pieces. I got some here beside me. I'll do a couple of those. Hags. All right, I'll see if I can find you a white in the Hags. Only +1 junior I've got in here, so if you want it, snag it. I'll have tons of 110s for the round robin show Friday night, so y'all be sure and bookmark it. Tons of JDM. I'll even have some non-JDM stuff, but we're going to be running super fast auctions. Thank you, Kyle. 109, first time buyer. Pink chatters. I've got pink chatters on the way. I'm going to look. There's a chance I may have a Hags in pink. Let me look. I got those grass pieces coming also. Yeah, here's a white chatter. I think all the pinks are gone. Yeah, all the pinks are gone. I will have more though. Got more of the pink ones coming back. Here we go. Hags in white. And I've actually got some trailers matched up to go with these, so we'll sell them together. There you go. Some Fisher dye Minutemen to hang on the back. Get them both. If you made a purchase, jump in that buyer's givey. We're going to do chatterbaits next. There's your Fisher dye Minutemen paddle tails. Thank you, Michael. Number 110. Oh yeah, we'll do some pairs too. Let's see. What color chatters do I... Ooh, I got lots of chatters. I mean, grass pieces. Try to put the 5/8 together. I even found a bluegill, y'all. All right, buyer's choice. All these are the flex 5/8. Bluegill, chartreuse white, or mossy shad. You get to choose left, middle, or right. Thought I was out of the bluegill. I got to dig around the box and found a couple, so I brought one in here. There's your mossy shad, there's your chartreuse white, and there's your bluegill. Your choice, and buyer Michael is going to get some extra tackle. Tackle 813 tackle. Appreciate the raid. We'll throw a givey up. Mark, which one of those do you like the best? Hope you had a great show, 813 tackle. Appreciate you sending a few people our way. On the right, the mossy shad. All right, that would be number 111. There's a giveaway. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate you. Number 111 goes to Mark. The mossy shad. Let me see what pair I've got. I know I got a couple left in here we haven't done. How about a Hill Country hologram? I got some more grass pieces we'll do also. For show, Maya Hay. Well, I'm like on number show 300 and something, and you'll wake up and you'll already have done 300 shows. So get ready. It happens fast. Hill Country hologram. Green pumpkin. I don't know if I got a pumpkin one in here or not. I will look for you, though. There's a chance I might. I've got the purple one. I know. I see it right here. I think it's foot 06, number 112. It's a purple. Nope. I'll have to grab a purple one for my next show. Here is the Texas Tuxedo, though. I've got it. It's a darker one. Texas Tuxedo. And I've got the purple. I'll run the purple one right after this. If anybody wants the smaller ones, the 2-packs of the 9.9s, let me know. I've got quite a few of those here too, in different colors. This Texas Tuxedo is kind of a two-tone. Thank you, Austin. Appreciate the first purchase, man. Number 113. One more. Here's a purple one. Got a few more grass pieces. We'll do a couple of those. Any other requests, y'all let me know what you're looking for. We've got it. We'll run it. Thank you, Parkers. Appreciate the first purchase from you also. That's number 114. Anybody fish with spoons? Check that bad boy out from 6 cents. Morning Dawn sonar spoon. That is a big dude there, like 2 ounces, 2.2 ounces. If anybody wants a spoon, put spoon in the chat. We can run that dude. I forgot I had it in here. Here are those curls. Move those. Spoon. Boy, I said I'll take that big dude. I don't have any bulk packs of Senkos, unfortunately. Had some swim Senkos. We sold those earlier. There you go. Big Morning Dawn 6-cent spoon here. The big dude. Says it is a sonar spoon. Made for forward-facing sonar. Thank you, Blake. Number 115. I've got some bulk Zoom lizards out in my garage. I need to bring them in here. We could sell some of those at some point for bulk baits. All right. Let's get back to the grass pieces. Chartreuse White Flex, 3/4 ounce violet. There's the purple one. And here's that bluegill flex again. Buyer's choice on these. Any more requests? Let me know what we're looking for. Left, middle, right. Your choice. Lucky Craft pointers. I think I got some Lucky Craft jerkbaits around here somewhere. I don't have any trout stuff. All right, Austin, which one you like? I'll see if I can find a pointer or two for you. I think I've got some in here with me. The white on the left. All right, you got it. Number 116. Givey going to Dave 05766. Congrats. We'll send some free tackle to you. This is a pointer. Buyer's Givey running. Pointer 128. This is the big one. I may have some smaller ones. I'll go look, but we're going to run this one first since I've already got it. There's your color. Zebra. Ghost minnow. I'll grab my jerkbait box, see if I've got any smaller ones. Thank you, foot 06117. Jerk baits, pointers. Let's see. There's got to be some pointers in here. Ooh, that's a nice one. How about a small one? 78. Look at that. You like this one? Blueback bone shad, pointer 78. I don't believe I've ever seen this color. Didn't even know I had it. It was in my jerkbait box. Yeah, we'll dig through here. We'll see if we can find some more natural colors. I like this. I would fish this one. Small pointer here, 78. Wade Tater, 118. Keep digging, see what else I can come up with. Here's a 100 XD deeper diver. Pearl threadfin shad. I'll keep digging. Here's a deep 78. Green pumpkin with a little bit of clear. I'm looking in this box. I don't see anything darker like that, but I'll keep looking. Thank you. Voila. Number 119. Appreciate the first purchase. No Six City Crush. Had some a while back. I actually had a bunch of them a while back, but they're gone now. Here's a cool one. Look at that. Pink. Chartreuse on the top, pink on the bottom. Pointer 78 DD. Trying to mix up sizes and colors. Got one more big pointer 128 here. We'll do it. I don't see anything with green pumpkin on it. There's a ghost. We'll do buyer's choice on these two big ones. If you've made a purchase, jump in that givey. We'll be raiding into Harris Buck here in a little bit. He's a fantastic seller. He will be part of the raid train. Not the raid train, the round robin on Friday night. Number 120. There's what we're doing. If you're just joining us, Harris Buck, Dr. Jess, and myself, we are going to be doing 30-minute shows and raiding the next person in line over and over. Free shipping on every show. So make sure you bookmark that. It is Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Harris will kick it off. All right, two big pointers here. Silver Cheek Chartreuse and Silver Cheek Ghost Minnow. Two big 128s. We'll do buyer's choice on these, and we'll move on to something else. 6 cents bluegills. I do not have any 6 cents bluegills. There might be a trace bluegill in my shop left, but that's about it. I had hundreds of 6 cents cranks and all a while back, but man, they left me quick. Left or right on these, the ghost minnow or the chartreuse shad? Both of them have the silver cheek. Thank you, Isaac. Chatterbaits? Yeah, we can do some more chatters. Isaac wants the one on the left. If anybody wants me to run that one, say run it back. Or just put run it, and I'll know what you're talking about. It's number 121. Ghost, run it. All right, we'll run it back. Drake, see, I told y'all, you win one give you meant win more than one. It just happens. We'll run this one back, then we'll grab some chatterbaits. The big 128. Chatter's coming next. Yeah, congrats, buddy. That's awesome. TG number 122. Thanks for the first purchase. Lots of first-time buyers tonight. I hate I'm out of first-time buyer stickers, but I'm waiting on an order to come in. They haven't made it yet. All right, chatters, here we go. Gotta mix up some colors. All right, Green Pumpkin Z-Man Original. And some Do Live shots to go with it. Get them both. Those match really well. Just gonna take it down. TG 123. Good grab there. All right. Hags, Golden Shiner. Hags Hurricane, Golden Shiner. And there's just some paddle tails to go with it. Some Spro paddle tails and the Hags Hurricane. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate you, man. 124. Hags Hurricane. Some Do Live shots. Fire Tiger and some red trailers for the bag. These are 4.5 shots. Get them both. I'll run some just chatterbaits also. Let me run one more with some trailers, then we'll run just some chatterbaits without them. Griffith, 125. Green Pumpkin, Z-Man Original with some Green Pumpkin sticks. There you go. Get them both. I don't have any baby jacks or regular jackhammers. All I've got are these Z-Mans and some Hags and some OSP blade jigs. Green Pumpkin on Green Pumpkin. I'll run some just chatters next without the trailers. 126. All right, here's a midnight color and the OSP blade jig. Weight is 1/2 ounce on this one. Thank you, Dalton. Appreciate the first purchase, number 127. One more blade jig. This one's in like a thread fin shad color. 3/8 of an ounce on this one. Let's see. You usually see them better from the other side. There we go. Any other requests? Let me know. Had some chatterbait requests, so we'll throw a few of these up, and if not, we'll move on to something else here in a minute. We'll be rating my buddy Harris buck here in a little bit. Soft plastic jerkbaits like flukes. Is that what you're looking for? Yeah, we got some of those. Thank you, Dalton. 128. Yeah, I've got some nice Fisher dye ones. We'll do some of those. One more chatter. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna bundle these two because I got two Z-Man Originals, white and the California Crawl. I love that California Crawl. I like the white one too. This is not buyer's choice. This is get them both. Then we'll do some flute type swimmers. Another Midnight Chatter OSP. Yeah, I got another dark one. I think. I'll look for you. Get them both. Two chatters, one money. Thank you, Wade. 129. Yeah, I found another one. I got those soft jerk baits for you too. There's another Midnight. Soft jerk baits coming next. Got some nice Fisher dye flukes. Green or orange trailer swim baits. I don't know if I've got any orange or green. I'll take a look. I've got these Fisher dye swimmers we're about to do. Then we'll see what we can come up with. Creature baits. Yeah, we got tons of creature baits. Thank you, Austin. 130. Yeah, I got a whole bucket full of creature baits. Let's do some soft jerk baits first. There we go. Fisher dye. If you know, you know. These are 4.25 inches. Got lots of blue flake. These are color is old 6-star. Like a darting fluke type bait. These are awesome from Fisher Dye Bait Company. Veteran owned too. Percentage of all sales goes to help those protecting our freedom. Got these in a few different colors, so we'll do a couple bags of these. Try to give you some different color options on them. G131. All right, this is my favorite color. Fog of War. Look at the purple in that. Purple glitter, smoke color. Great Clearwater bait. Got American Caesar in this. I'll run the American Caesar next. It's got a lot of chartreuse in it. BG 132. I've got the Gadsden's in that Fog of War color also. I don't know if I can find them, but if I can, we'll do some of those. They're more of a drop shot finesse bait. There you go, American Caesar. If you like glitter, there's a lot in there. American Caesar on these. Couple more colors, then we'll go over to some creature baits. Any more chatters with trailers? Is that what you're looking for, Dalton? Thanks, Dylan. Yeah, I've got a few more matched up, I think. We'll get them in just a minute. I don't have anything specifically for stripers. A lot of this bass gear, though, can double up for striper type stuff. All right, here's the green ones. That's the ones I was looking for. Shell Shock is the color. Again, tons of different color glitter. These are like in a green pumpkin. Not really yeah, it is like a pumpkin. A little bit lighter, though. I've got one that's like in an ice color here. We'll do it, and then we'll do some more. We'll do some creature baits. Then we'll do some more chatters with trailers. 134. We're hoping to do 100 auctions tonight, so we have surpassed that. Let's see what we got here. Swamp Fox. Yeah, there's the ice colored ones. Swamp Fox. Then we're going to do some chatters with trailers and creature baits. We'll be raiding into Harris Buck here before long. You're welcome, Zebra. Glad you won one. That's awesome. We'll send some free tackle to you. Swamp Fox is a color. All right, thanks, Dylan. 135. All right, let me grab some creature baits and chatters. See if I have some more matched up with trailers. I think I do. Yeah, here's some matched up with them. All right, let me grab the creatures if I can get to them. Uh-oh. I just have to pull some out of here. All right, creature baits first. All right, Bass Reapers. Take these out. They're kind of hard to see in the bag. These are some cool little baits. Check those dudes out. Got the paddle feet on them. All right, so we got a bag of those. 3.7 inch. Black and blue. And here's some watermelon red flake. Got 2 bags, so we'll do them both together. Watermelon red flake creatures and black and blue. Get them both. Thank you, John. 136. Jawtech stud bugs. I've got those in black and blue and green pumpkin. Get both bags. 2 for 1 on the Jawtech creatures. Top water poppers, smaller sizes. I did that louder earlier, that louder 50. I think that's probably the only one I've got. I'll take a look though, see if there's any more in there. There's a whole set of them in my shop. There you go, thank you, Wade. Wade gets 137. Run some more paddle tails. Was it those? I don't know if I've got any more of those Reapers in here. I think that's what you were talking about. The Bass Reapers. Yeah, those are Bass Reapers. I don't know if I have any more in here. Let me look. I do. They're in this bucket. Oh, found one bag. Found one bag of the black and blue. And I think that's probably the last bag that I've got. There you go. Crawls, yeah, we've done a bunch of crawls, but we can do more. I don't have any cases. I made some homemade cases for all my old wooden baits. There you go, John. Nice grab. 138. All right, chatters and trailers next. I think that was the next request. There we go. Green pumpkin, Hag's Hurricane, and green pumpkin whales. Hang them on the back, paddle tails, get them both. There's your hurricane, there's your trailer. Any of these? Yeah, I've got some more whales. We can run some without, thank you, Dalton. Yeah, I can run some without the chatterbaits. I think I have some more in here. That was 139. Go black and blue Hags Hurricane, black and blue Aussies from 6 cents. Black and blue, black and blue. Get them both. The Aussies are 4.0s. I will run some of these 6 cents separate. Thank you, Dalton. 140. And what else do we have? I've got one more here. Hag Shad. All right, Dalton, appreciate you, buddy. I'll run the trailer separate. One more combo. Do live sticks in white to go with the Hurricane and Hag Shad. Get them both. Quickie rigs, I don't have any. I was fishing the pairs the other day. I was using a weighted weedless wacky hook. All right, Michael, appreciate you, bud. It's number 141. Let me grab some of those 6 cents. We'll do those separate from the chatters. I think I can get my hands on them. Yep, there's one. There's one. Got 3 of them. There's the pumpkins. I have not docked. I fished it from the bank. I just want to see the action on them. I fished it for like 5 minutes. I want to get out in my boat though and throw them and see. Everybody else is catching them on it. Hopefully I can. There's the 6 cents. Who's got Cruise Gone? Verse Purchase. Appreciate you. Number 142. Got some of the Aussies and some Divines coming up right after that. There's your Aussies in the black and blue. We sold these with the chatter, but we'll sell just the Aussie. 4.0 black and blue. Got some 3.2 inch paddle tail Divines. Gonna run those next. They're in a chartreuse. Thank you, Michael. 143. I do not have any abstracts. If there's any sellers in here that has them, let Chance know. Spinning reels are in my shop. There's some quantums left in 2 different sizes, I believe. Here's a Divine paddle tails. These are 3.2 Perch Juice is the color. Who needs some Perch Juice? Daniel got them. Nice grab. Number 144. All right, 144. While we're doing some paddle tails, here we go, some OSPs. Let's do some HP fish. These are 3.7 paddle tails. These are great chatterbait. Or you can put a lead head jig and fish them like a swimmer. No coiks, don't have any of those. Got pairs, but we've already burned through my pairs tonight. I'll have some more for my next show though. HP Fish. Appreciate you, Mike. 145. Here's some green ones. Yeah, they make a great urchin bait. Very durable. I'm impressed with them. Micro minnows. You're looking for like a small swim bait? I got some little bitty divines here. I can do those. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate the first purchase, number 146. Sorry I'm running so slow tonight, but my wife usually bags baits, but she's taking the night off resting, so we're just kind of, y'all are stuck with me. There you go. These are teeny tiny, like 2.7 inch, about the smallest I've got. We'll run them. If you don't want them, somebody else might. These would be great for chatterbait, though, little paddle tails, 2.7s. Got some Rapala mooch minnows. If anybody's looking for those, I don't think we've run any of those tonight. Had running buzz baits. 147. See if I can find a buzz bait around here. Or a buzz frog. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. KVD. 3/8 of an ounce. One rigged and one extra. That's the only color I had in those swimmers was that perch juice color. If I had others, I'd be glad to run them for you, but that was the only color I had. Yeah, these are fish catchers here, these KVDs. Thank you, Michael. 148. Y'all get in the givvy there. We're going to run that givvy out, and then we're going to raid my buddy Harris Buck. Looking to see if I have any more smaller swimmers anywhere. I guess I do. Not some small spinner baits. About pink and white on the micro while we're doing some Strike King stuff. There you go. Like a Morning Dawn pink. Spark shads. Yeah, I can do some more spark shads for you. Morning Dawn pink there. Tell you what, here's the black and blue too. Let's do them both. I got two different colors. Get them both. Got black and blue and pink and white. Light colored buzz baits. I've got white or yellow. We can do those. Thank you, Jim. Send those to you. That's number 149. All right, buzz baits and spark shads. Coming up next. There are some chartreuse spark shads. We'll grab these buzz baits next. Saltwater for spawn season. I've always done my best on buzz baits, by far. I'm gonna throw some buzz baits up next. Thanks, Roy. 150. Oh, we made it to 150 tonight. That's pretty awesome. All right, buzz baits, triple wing in white. Casey Will, you're getting some free tackle sent to you. Congrats. And we will pay for the shipping as well. There you go, white triple wing from Strike King. Grew up fishing these. Thanks, Honey Hole. Appreciate the first purchase. 151. Run in one in white. Let's run one in chartreuse. Then I'll get a big buzz bait out for you. I think I got a Mega Bass Jamaican boa in. Did I bring a boa in here or not? I'm looking. Well, maybe I didn't. Thought I did. P1 gets 152. Hoping I had that big Jamaican boa in here. It's a great buzz bait. It'd be awesome for spawning fish. What did I do with it? Gotta be one. Oh wait, here's a buzz bait. Here's what you need. How about a throwback from Lucky Craft? Takahiro Omori throwback. This one's got the clacker on it. Gold. Seaman Bright Green. I think that was the last green one that I had in here for tonight. If I got more in my garage, I'll bring them for my next show. Throwback here from Lucky Craft. Takahiro Omori with the clacker. 3/8 of an ounce. Comes in clamshell. Thank you, champ. Appreciate you. 153. All right. I know I brought that Mega Bass buzzbait in here and I can't find it. Oh well. Here's a bright one. We'll do this one. There's a bright buzzbait. Buzzard buzzer. Got the big blade on it. What frogs? I got some more of the Kalins. Thank you, Daniel. 154. Grab a few of the Kalins frogs and we'll wind it up with a few of those. And I found a raptor. There's a raptor. I need to sort all my frogs. They're in one big bin. There's your raptor. I'll do the Kalins next, and we're going to send a raid over to my buddy Harris Buck. He's got a great inventory as well, so what I didn't have, you'll hang out with me while we send a raid in a minute, and more than likely he's got it. We'll get this stuff packaged up tomorrow, and it'll be in the mail on Monday. That way you'll get it super fast. All right, here goes our frogs for our last auction. We're going to do 2 Kalins, not one, but 2. The green one and the white one. Last auction of the night. Who's going to get it? Party Time and Blood Diamond. Get them both. We'll be back on either Monday night or Tuesday night. Not sure which one, but we'll be on one of those two, and we'll have more great baits for you. Thank you, Chance. Chance gets 156. All right, appreciate you guys. We will catch you on Monday or Tuesday. Don't forget to bookmark that round robin show because it's going to be lots of fun. Let's go see my buddy Harris Buck. Yep, have a good evening. You too. Yeah, he's live. Let's go. I'll go with you.